Hello everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic, and this is my daily donation. We're doing our daily tarot for January 8th, 2018, and let's see what is the word of clarity going to be today. Love Source God, what's the word of clarity for today? For my beloved brothers and sisters, their highest, lightest, and brightest good. For their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. This is it right here. We have building blocks. So today, word of clarity, we have the building blocks, which is obviously an image, not a word. And so it's letting us know that we're building something up. We're starting something new. The bottom of the deck is ignoring. So I feel like there's some not a full understanding of exactly what it is that we are building at this time and how new our position is. Like, I feel like you know that you're at a new place in life, but you're not fully aware of just how new and fresh it is. So let's see what is our spiritual message that we have today with this wisdom of the golden path. And we have positive future. Look at that. So isn't that beautiful on a day where we have building blocks and fresh new starts? We have the positive future coming out as our spiritual message today. Let's get into our financial flow and see how this is going to go. I have some busy days, so and I'm busier with all of my million things that I do, that I always try to make time and make sure these messages come through. It's just sometimes it's not as lengthy as others. So we have the Four of Cups in regards to finances. It's to the right. The Four of Cups is about an offer. So I feel like in regards to finances, you've accepted an offer. You've accepted some counsel. You've accepted some guidance, an idea, even an inspiration, and you're looking to move forward with it. The bottom of the deck is the World. So this is about where you're going to put your energetic focus is shifting. And so you have the opportunity in front of you to continue, for example, somebody is going to continue on their job, or they're going to let it go. And I see you taking the opportunity to let go of this mundane job that has no fulfillment in you and go for something that's more fulfilling emotionally, spiritually, on the whole, altogether. There's something that's more fulfilling and you're going towards that. Now, for our romantic love life, and I really feel that this financial flow, this opportunity that you're taking is going to allow you to have a greater reach, worldwide reach. It's going to allow you to fulfill your worldly purpose. Okay, let's see what's coming out for our romantic love life. Those two wanted to come out. The Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So somebody's really quickly coming in, like you're in your zone of thought, and somebody's coming in and saying, yeah, but I really think that my way is better. And you're making your own plans, but there's your friend there on the side, and they're saying something to the effect of, I like the way I'm doing this better. It's working out better for me. Why don't you try this social networking thing? Or why don't you try doing this better? For somebody else, this is a pitter-patter argument that's coming in today. This one wanted to come out. We have the King of Pentacles. For someone, this argument is coming from a King of Pentacles who's going to say what they have to say, and they're going to go. So for some of you, that King of Pentacles will be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. For some of you, for someone else, so you have a lover who is very interested, whether it's long-term or short-term. You may be single or committed, but either way, this is a lover who's coming in saying, baby, I got your back. I see you worried about your finances. I see you worried about getting these things done around the house. I got you. Let me take care of that for you. Let me help out. I'm going to come in and I'm going to help. Well, and I know exactly how to do it. I have experience with it. And I can help relieve some of that stress that you're feeling, love. It's something that somebody is hearing today. For somebody, though, you just decided, I'm done going round and around with these different people. We're not really seeing eye to eye. It's time for me to get back to just minding my own finances, and I'm going to keep doing that because I know that these people that I'm dealing with right now aren't exactly what I wanted, but I know that I am attracting higher quality people than ever before. And so although I've gone on a few dates, I met a few people, had a few conversations. I'm going to continue to move forward in my own wealth building, and that is definitely being confirmed with these other cards here, because now we have the King of Pentacles focusing on the Chariot with the Empress on the other side, and so that's a success to prosperity, wealth, and abundance. So somebody is going to make a decision to stop worrying so much about their romantic love life, kind of let that fall into place on its own. There's an understanding here that, you know, if I can just focus on what is working for me right here, instead of all the other shit that's going on around, everything everybody has to say, everything that everybody thinks I should do, then I am going to find the solutions that I need to increase my own standing. For some of you, this is you've been trying to make plans on how to redecorate the house. You've been looking at different swatches. You've been consulting different interior decorators. You've been doing all that type of stuff. You're going to make a decision. You're going to go ahead and pay this person who is a king. Your interior designer is a Cancer, and this person is going to come in and just beautify your home. You and your partner are in alignment about it, and so it's a chance for you to really whatever this day is about for you, there's solutions on the table. There's grounding on the table. There's progress and success on the table. And there is prosperity on the table in your romantic love life. There's a lot of love. Whenever the Empress comes out, she is all about love. I also feel that for somebody, the only thing that's keeping these two lovers apart, there is a situation, and you've been worried. You have a lover who's somewhere far apart from you, and you're waiting to see this lover, whether that's, again, your husband, your wife, whatever. And the thing of it is, there's some distance between you right now, physical distance. I feel like one of you is working in another city, another state, something like that. You had to travel for some reason. For somebody, you're out there taking care of your elderly parents who are ailing at this time, and assisting them through whatever. And I feel like your partner is making plans to come and see you and surprise you. I feel like it's going to be by surprise. So that's really interesting. We didn't do the flash card, so let me get a flash card for today. And I'm going to save the rest of my time. Okay. All right. I got two coming out, so we'll use those. We're going to save the rest of the time for our free card pool. Go to LPHtarot.com if you want to know more about readings, your 555 readings, or your full tarot readings. Information is there. Okay, we have the 11 puppies. 11 puppies here. And they're very happy and very content. The number 11, for us, this is about our power. This is about manifestation. This is about bringing down into our physical reality the situations that give us that beginning that we're looking for. With this, we have the beginning here. We have beginning here. We're walking into really good things. And with the world on the table as well, it's letting us know that something's ending. We're moving on to something new, which is why we're at a beginning state here. Why we have the building blocks. That's why we keep getting these 11s. We've gone through some major changes as far as our beliefs, our ideas, our perception. This is a change of perception. Through the change in perception, all of a sudden rushing in, we have the clarity, the true clarity about our physical existence, about what we're creating, about our financial prosperity, and about how we could actually gain more and live that harvest life. And it's right there on the table for us. This is really, really good. The other card that comes out for us is the yellow pencil. That looks like an Ace of Wands to me, because the yellow pencil is obviously a writing tool. This is saying with another one facing my intuition, it's letting us know that, again, you have the power to manifest what you want through your actions at this time. I feel that this Knight of Swords is affecting somebody in the sense that you're going to get strong intuitive pull, or you may have even had it already today since it's later in the day. Strong intuitive pull to go ahead and go forward with something financial, or with another person, something that you made a decision about and you know it's going to work out good for you. You got grounded, you made your decision. For some of you, you're still in the process of making this. You're not worrying about starting over again. That's why ignorance coming up there, I'm hearing. You're not worried about starting over again. You're going to write a new book, you're going to tell a new story. You're going to create a new situation for yourself all the way around, just because that's what the heck you felt like doing. So why not do it? Go for it. Now, at this time, I'm going to ask for you to put your number guesses down for today's reading. I need 1 or 2 digit numbers, and we're still taking our guesses and our free card pulls off of YouTube. So to our Facebook Live audience, thanks for joining. We appreciate your support. Bring your friends, and we can get you guys going too. Once we have an average of at least 20 likes per video, Then we will start incorporating the Facebook Live viewers as well. All right. With all that being done, let's go ahead and set this up here for tomorrow's free card pull. Now let's get some names. I have room for 6 names on the sheet. Put your names up if you would like to have your name on the list for today's free card, 1-card reading. We'll be using our Journey of Love again. I see Champagne. Your name takes a while to write. I see Wendy and Julie. Julie and Wendy. I wrote them backwards. My bad. Okay. To anybody that's new, welcome to the family. Everybody, somebody is getting a free card pull every day. Everybody's attention and participation is greatly appreciated. I have Nicole as our final name on the list. Okay, beautiful. So if you're just joining us, it's your first time finding us, make sure you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on, because we go live at some time every day. You won't know when it is because I don't know when it is. I am an entrepreneur. My life is on call, and so I get to you as soon as I can, and sometimes it's long, sometimes it's short. So this is what our list looks like today. Let's see what is a number that was written down in here days ago. We have number 18 inside, so whoever is closest without passing would be 17. Nicole, you got it, my dear. Closest without passing. If there's none closest without passing, then we go closest. So number 17, Nicole, you get the free card pull today. What I need from you is that you focus on the situation at hand for which you would like some guidance. And Love Source God is going to give me solutions for you in this Journey of Love card. These are very spiritual messages, and I like this for the free card pull for the same reason that I like every other deck I have ever used for it, because everything physical is a result of the spiritual. If you have a runny nose, if you got anything going on, if you kick your toe, I just feel like everything is a physical manifestation of a spiritual condition. So if we can get to the root of it, we can get rid of the weeds, we can nurture the plants, we can water the trees. You feel me? All right, let's see what's going on. I also posted an open mic performance from last night, and that was really nice. It was a great story, and some awesome channeled messages came in through there. All right, now let's see, Nicole, what's a message for you? We have falling, number 14. So this is interesting. This card says to me, Nicole, that there are some things in your life that are falling in and out of your life. There is also the energy of falling in love, even though you didn't expect to, right here with this card with you. Now that love for you, I feel like, is with a certain aspect of the self. I feel like you might want it to be with another. However, at this time, this is you finding more ways to fall in love with yourself. And I do feel that you're going to see a lot of new growth. And in reality, the new growth is already there, which is why things are changing in your life. And as you go through these major changes, you're going to experience that some people will stick with you, and other people, they'll be done. They'll be ready to go. They'll have served their purpose in your life fully, and they will leave your life. They will not resonate with you anymore, and they will continue forward without you, and you will continue forward without them. And when you cross paths, you will be able, because I feel like somebody important is leaving your life, and I do feel that or somebody that once held great importance is leaving your life. And I don't feel like it's so hard for you, but I do feel like you're going to cross paths with this person again in your future. And when you cross paths with this person, you're going to be able to reflect and say, oh, I see why I had to separate myself from that, because in hindsight, I can see the fork in the road. I can see how leaving that path benefited me greatly. So any path that you're leaving, and maybe the someone is a something, you know what it is. I'm just giving you the messages as I hear them now, instead of just giving you just a channeled message, because the string is giving me some, but there's going to be more. Let's see what the book has to say, because I'm learning these cards as well, and I love the messages as the book portrays them, because I could never memorize everything this book has to say about its cards. So the author's message to you is, as they have channeled it. Don't worry. You may fear you are falling, but it's just your soul diving deeper into the ocean of bliss. Are you sensing parts of your life flying away from you, out of your control, as the momentum of your divine surrender takes over and becomes more powerful than the old adhesive between you and what no longer serves? Laugh, cry, celebrate, and ponder. Whether it makes sense or not, you are like a perfectly ripe fruit falling from the universal tree, succulent and ready to be enjoyed for all that you are. If you wait any longer, this moment will be lost and you'll end up on the ground, having to decay and go to seed in order to start the whole process again. This is not so bad, but what a shame if your sweet nectar was not to be savored by a hungry world. You deserve to be declared the most delicious, juicy fruit that ever was. Juicy fruit. So fall. You'll end up exactly where you're meant to be. This oracle contains a message for you. You are being called closer into divine union and into the fulfillment of your destiny now. It's safe for you to trust what is happening. Go with it. It might seem like you are being asked to take a leap of faith. It's the right timing for that. It's your time to give yourself in love without holding back anything of yourself. Is it wrong to love? To feel what I hold inside? The answer must wait. So, again, falling into situations, falling out of situations, change, it's building blocks of a new, rearranged story that you're writing. The messages are awesome because, again, it reiterates that you also are walking into a positive future. Everything is lining up for you just as perfectly as it possibly could. And when you don't understand something and you don't understand why, just rest in knowing that soon enough you will. And everything is all on your divine path. You cannot mess up. Nicole says, thank you so much. That resonates so much. That's wonderful. That's what I love to hear. And it's usually what I hear every single day. So go check out my website for more information to find out about the services I have available for you for pricing, contact, all that stuff, and all the other things that I have available for you at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.